Experience the ultimate sports hub, where you can find games, news, and highlights all in one place, right on your TV. The Xfinity Sports Zone. Use your voice to search every stat, standing, and score. Follow the teams you love, and even get notifications with breaking news alerts and more, so you'll never miss an update. With the Xfinity Sports Zone, everybody wins. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Click, call, or visit a store for details.
Eagles will take over at the 28-yard line.
Palmer with the touchdown carry.
Eagles will take over at the 28-yard line.
Palmer with the touchdown carry.
Ball on the ground, that's going to be picked up by Olathe South. And then on the number 33 on Olathe South.
Noah Palmer with the carry. Touchdown is the call.
Coach, well, congrats on the win here. You get the Week 1 victory over Olathe South. What was it like to kind of get this one out of the way, of course, against a rival, but of course to start the season off right?
It's we had to replace a lot of guys on offense, so it was a big relief just to to have a start. Actually, I'm really happy for the kids. They've had a lot of things given to them, taken away, given to them, taken away several times, and I'm just really happy that they were able to come out and prove that they've got some stuff to show, and so that was really exciting to see.
Yeah, obviously a lot of different feelings this season going into this one. Didn't know originally who you'd start out with against, and your opponent. You get matched up with Olathe South, get the rivalry game kind of out of the way. How'd it feel to beat South out here?
I mean, it always feels good to beat one of the guys from around town here. We're all good friends and really close, but it's always nice to beat an old rival.
Yeah, for sure. And then obviously a lot of the talk's been about Arlen Bruce. What was it like to see Noah in that position and really succeed here tonight?
Yeah, he's a tough competitor. He's got a really high football IQ, and he's a lot same kind of deal, just different, as Arlen, and so I mean he's just got a lot of savvy, and I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, for sure, and to kind of make that transition for Noah into do it successfully. Obviously, a lot of running the football in the first half, but he did get to show some things in the passing game. What was that like to see how he could throw the ball in a game-like atmosphere?
It was good. He knows we need to work on the passing a little bit more, and he's played free safety for us. Started this as a sophomore, and he's really tough. So he didn't never get a chance to throw the ball much, He didn't get to play JV because he was a starter as a sophomore. So he's going to continue to work on that, and I guarantee he's going to be a lot better as time goes on.
Yeah, and what do you have to say about that defense here tonight?
They're pretty good up front. We play pretty well. You know, we're a little bigger than we've been in the past, and I'm really excited to see how far and what else we have to offer.
Yeah, for sure, and obviously keeping any team scoreless is a nice feat to be able to do. You know, for right off the bat, they're making the statement with that fumble recovery and then the interception. I think were the first two possessions. Then the rest of the way it was kind of punt, turnover, punt. So I'm sure that has to feel pretty good for your defensive staff.
Definitely does. You know, I got some coaches that put together great game plans, and you know, those kids buy into what they're selling, and they respond the right ways, and we end up with a good defensive battle. So I'm really happy for all of them.
Yeah, and then last one for you. Obviously, a lot of expectations for you. You know, that's commonplace here. But to make a statement here in week one, but I'm sure your message is this is just step one of the process, right?
We know where we're at, and now we have a place that we have to. We got a place to work from. So it's good to get that in.
Guys, congratulations on the win. You opened the season here tonight. Just kind of, Noah, we'll start with you. What did it feel like to get this first one out of the way and get a win against a rival?
It feels great. We've been waiting for a long time to play. Finally got that win. Time to move on next week.
Yeah, for sure. And what about you? Just to kind of get this one out of the way and just kind of comment on how that might feel.
It felt really good to go up so big that we could see the younger guys really get in. They worked just as hard as the starters do, and it felt really good to see guys like Noah Ferguson get the sector at the end.
For sure. And what was it like to run the offense from that perspective here tonight?
It was different. Never done it before, but the team really pulled together. Offensive line did great. Worked out well.
Yeah, and obviously a lot of the offseason news and leading up to the season was about who you replaced at quarterback.
Yeah.
So what was it like to kind of put a good offensive showing here and let people know that you guys?
I love Arlen, but we gotta move on and we gotta keep going.
Yeah, for sure. And for you guys to get the shutout, man, that's got to feel good here week one. How do you feel like your defense played?
I feel great. Coach McCartney and Coach McCall, Coach Love put together a great game plan every week. It just felt great to finally get a 0 up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and to do it against Olathe South, I'm sure that feels good. You didn't maybe expect this matchup week one or week three or whatever it's supposed to be. So how did it feel to maybe get this one out of the way?
It felt great. We got to remind people Olathe North runs Olathe. They run eastern side of Kansas. We got to remind them.
And then with big expectations for you guys moving forward, how do you kind of view this first one?
We just got to go week by week. We can't worry about the next playoffs or whatever. We just got to take it week by week.
Okay, thanks for your time, guys.